Hello, it's Dr. Sarah Walton for a soul writing evening meditation. Soul writing is a way for you to write from your intuition and to access your unconscious and your imagination and that fertile landscape where your pen can flow effortlessly across the page. And when we get stuck, one of the things that I suggest to people to do is to use their dreams. Because when we're dreaming, when we're asleep, we're naturally in our unconscious, and that's the fertile well of our creativity. And so this is a meditation that prepares you just before you go to sleep so that you can wake up in the morning and then you may find that you have either the answer you were looking for to resolve your writing challenges, your writing questions, your creative questions. What next to do with the plot? What does that character do next? Do I kill them off? Or do I take them into the next episode or the next sequel of the book? Or it could be a blog, or it could be something else that you're writing. It works for anything. But the key is that we get into a state before we go to sleep so that our imagination knows what it is that we're seeking. So I suggest that you have a pen and a paper or a notepad next to your bed in the morning, because as with dreams, the imagination and the dreamscapes and the memories can just escape from us ever so easily. So we need to write them down as soon as we wake up. So forgetting all of that now, getting comfortable, laying down, ready for bed, get into a nice comfortable position. And unusually we do this laying down just before we go to sleep. I usually encourage you to sit upright so that you don't sleep in soul writing meditations, but this one we do laying down. So laying down, letting the bed hold you, allowing every single muscle in your body to relax, and inviting sleep, and holding in your mind the vision for the outcome that you require, or the scene that you are writing, and just very gently hold this intention. The answer will come on its own, but just hold the question. So we're going to start connecting to the breath now. And I invite you to close your eyes, follow my voice. Following the breath, taking a deep breath in and allowing it to release. And on the next breath, allowing your body to relax just a little bit more into the mattress. And on the next breath, allowing the pillow to hold your head as your neck relaxes, your eyebrows relax, relaxing your calf muscles, relaxing the soles of your feet. Let your ankles relax. Let your elbows, your shoulders, and your spine relax. And bringing all of your conscious awareness to the breath, moving in and out in its own pace. And now imagining that you are at a yellow gate. This gate opens onto a beautiful field full of golden flowers. Beautiful golden and yellow flowers sway in the wind. It's a summer's day and everything is calm and relaxed. And as you walk through this field, you feel more and more at ease, more and more relaxed. And I invite you as you walk to let go of to-do lists, let go of anything you need to be or do tomorrow, and just hold in your mind's eye the question you have, the character, or the question you have about which idea you should pursue for your blog, or whether that character takes a journey on a train, whether they never get off that train, whether one of your characters falls in love, whether another of your characters decides what it is that they're going to do with their life. Whatever your creative question is, or maybe it's even a question about your life, whatever it is, hold it in your mind as you walk through this field of golden flowers, and connecting to your body, connecting to your sense of smell. What do the flowers smell like? What does it feel like to feel the sun on your skin? And then looking down and noticing that beneath your feet there is a pathway completely covered with beautiful, tiny, tiny white daisies. And you follow this pathway of white daisies all the way to a stream. And in front of you, you can see that this little daisy pathway forms a bridge across the stream. You can hear the water gurgling, and on the other side of the stream there is a beautiful forest, the forest of your dreams and your imagination. And I invite you to walk across this bridge. 3 steps is all it will take, but take them slowly. And as you walk across, I will say a few words. I am love. I am free. I am safe. I am infinite creativity. And I have the answers to all my creative questions. And so, stepping across the other side of the bridge of daisy flowers, the other side of the stream, you find that the pathway of daisy flowers, which is soft beneath your feet, like velvet, and springy and spongy, you find that you can walk comfortably on the daisies into the forest, and you notice that there are birds in the trees and beautiful butterflies flitting around you. And as you enter the forest, ahead of you, you can see that there's a very, very special tree. This tree is iridescent, it's glowing. There's something very curious about the tree, and the daisy pathway leads straight towards this tree. And as you approach the tree, you notice that it keeps changing colour. all of the colours of the rainbow, pinks and reds and purples and blues and yellows and greens, and then back to pinks and yellows and purples and blues and greens. And you watch it transform before your eyes, and you feel more and more relaxed. And this is the forest of your creativity, so you feel the urge just to sit down and enjoy. And as you're sitting here, a door opens in the tree. This door leads you to all of the answers to the questions that you may have about your creative project. And I invite you to enter this doorway. It's very safe, and you can turn back at any point. Out of this door comes masses and masses of golden light. Know that I'm with you and it's safe to enter. As you enter the door, you notice that the location has changed, and you find yourself in the location of your book or poem, or the landscape of your blog, the topic of your blog. It's a very, very beautiful landscape, and you know that here you will find the answers. You are the creator of this landscape, so you can put anything you want here. This is where tonight you will dream from. So make it safe and make it creative for you. This is your safe, creative space to find all the answers. So I invite you to be the interior designer of this landscape. Is there a tree? Is there a stream? Is there a desk to write in? Is there a chair to sit on? Or are you in the woods still? Another version of the woods, another forest. Find somewhere to sit very comfortably. And you'll notice that close to you there is a little table, wherever you might be, if you're on the beach, if you are in a forest, or if you're in your own home, wherever you might be, there's a little table, and on the table is a bowl full of your favourite treats, either the most succulent mango, most delicious truffles or chocolates, the yummiest vanilla ice cream, whatever your favourite treat is. I invite you to taste this now, to taste this and feel and remember the feeling of being completely and utterly satisfied and fulfilled. This is exactly what you want to be eating right now, exactly what you want to be enjoying. And the answer to your creative question will come just as easily and just as satisfyingly as eating your favourite treat. And know that when you're ready, your unconscious will start to get to work. And all you need to do now is to enjoy and drift off to sleep in your creative inner space. And so now you've had your nighttime bedtime treat, I invite you to find a place to sleep in your creative inner space. So whether you put a bed in the middle of the forest, a beautiful four-poster bed, or whether it's a tent because you're going to camp out, or if you're on the beach, maybe you just find a nice lilo or a towel and you curl up and look up at the stars, or a hammock perhaps that will rock you to sleep. And so entering a deeper, more relaxed sense of relaxation, experience your body relaxing even further into whatever is holding you, the hammock or a wonderful bed of beautiful flowers and petals that you can just melt into. Allow all of your muscles to relax. And I invite you to follow the sound of the bowl into a very, very deep and creative sleep. And in the morning, you will awake with the answer to your creative question. You will pick up your notebook and you will write whatever comes out. Just write, just trust it. Just trust the words and do this every night, and eventually your answer will come. Enjoy writing in the morning. Good night.